Welcome back to Turning Pages with Bree. I am so glad that you chose to click on this video and share a little bit of your TIME time with me. This, of course, is going to be me sharing with you my outing. I went out to a book sale, a library book sale, and so I'm going to have that in there and then in this video, and then I'm also going to share with you guys me going to Second and Charles because the book sale wasn't as I expected. So anyways, you'll see the clips of that, and I'm also wanting to, before I dive into that part, I want to share with you guys what I would like to finish out March with reading. I don't really do like a TBR so much for the month, but it's just kind of what I feel and what I want to read. And so I've been reading pretty consistently already this month, but I do want to go ahead and dive into 2 more books. And hopefully I'll be able to come back on in the beginning of April and share with you a video of what I ended up reading throughout March, and hopefully these 2 will be in there. So one of them is The Air He Breathes by Brittany Cherry. I have several books of hers and I have not read any, so this would be the first read. So hopefully this is a good pick. I understand she is a really, really good author, so I am excited to start reading her catalog. I am pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it. So I have this one, and this is called the Element, I think, series. So there is, I think, 4 in this particular book series. So I am going to be diving into those. And then also I am going to be reading another series by Miss Kennedy Ryan called the Bennett series. And this is the first one in there, When You Are Mine. And it's also a 4-book series. And I have, I think, all 4. So I wanted to wait till I got them all so that I could start reading this one, because generally I enjoy Kennedy Ryan's writing, and so if I'm going to start it, I'm more than likely going to just keep going until I finish throughout the whole series. So very excited about getting into this. Going back a little bit just to what The Air He Breathes is about. It gives us a little bit of a synopsis here. It says, it's easy to judge a man because of his past, to look at Tristan and see a monster, but I couldn't do that. I had to accept the wreckage that lived inside of him because it is also lived inside of me. Oh, we were both empty. We were both looking for someone else, something more. We both wanted to put together the shattered pieces of our yesterdays. Oh, that's very heartfelt, very touching. So I hopefully it's not make me cry. I don't know. But anyways, we'll see. And this one by Kennedy Ryan, to start the Bennett series. This one is about, it says, Kiris Morton knows how to make things work. Bounced from foster home to foster home as a kid, she adapted. And when opportunity arose, she thrived. Now, about to open her own business and accept a marriage proposal, Kiris is ready to build the life she's always wanted. The only thing missing, a passionate connection with her would-be fiance, Cam. Kiris wants to believe that sparks are overrated until Walsh Bennett lights her up like the 4th of July. Oh, okay. I'm with it. So these are the 2 that I am going to hopefully get done with in this month. I'm finishing up another book that I'll be able to share that with you as well. And of course, everything else that I was able to read or will be able to read in the month of March. So this video is not going to be very long. I just wanted to come on and share this with you, and I'm gonna stop this video at this point. So then I'm gonna come back and just wrap it all up. Okay, so I wanted to jump on and share with you guys. I'm going into this book sale. It's a library book sale in a different county, about 50 minutes away from my own county that I live in. And so anyways, my cousin, thanks to my cousin, she told me about it. She's seen it on TikTok, and they're having a weekend library book sale. So the books are in here, very low priced, and so I'm going to take some pictures and be able to put them in so that you guys can see exactly what I am about to be able to show. So anyways, wanted to be able to share and kind of document with you what I'm able to find. Hopefully I'm able to find some really, really good good buys. So we'll see. I'm gonna get ready to go in. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. So I just got back from going into the book sale for this county, and this is Cobb County. Anywho, it was quick, very quick. And I must say, sorry about the position of the camera, because I'm on my phone and it's positioned this way because this is the best position I can get. But anywho, it was not what I needed. It was very lackluster, but I was able to find 2 books. I think maybe I should have, yesterday was the first day, and maybe I should have came the first day, which was yesterday, and I may have been able to find more. But definitely not everything was old. It was very, very old books, and it was not much in there that I was really interested in getting. But anywho, I did find 2 books. One is A House Divided by Kimberly Lawson Roby. This is something I've read, the Curtis Black novel. I read this like 10 or 15 years. It's been a long time. I read all of the books on the Reverend Curtis Black, and so thought it'd be cool to just have it because it's one of the good books that I liked. I love that series. And then this is something I've never read before. It's called An Unexpected Guest by Anne K. I'm just gonna say K because I can't pronounce her name. But anyways, I'll have it, you know, when I edit this, I'll have it up so you can see it. But it sounded pretty good, and it was different, and so it caught my eye, and I'm gonna probably read that one day. But anywho, it was like $1.50 for each book, so I spent $3, so not much. And anywho, so I just wanted to come on quick to let you know how that went. It was not much to get in there, but I did bring some books because I'm out here in this county and they have a Second and Charles. So I'm going to go and trade these books in at the Second and Charles, and on my way back I'm going to stop at another book shop that is in a library that is they sell books, and so they have a little bookstore in the library, so I'm going to go by there as well. So I'm going to come back on at the end of both those trips and let you know how things went, and we'll see from there. All right. Okay, so I just got out of Second and Charles. Of course, they had a lot of books, a lot of stuff. So I was able to find several books from there, but not everything that I really, really wanted, but some of the stuff. So anywho, I'm going to just share with you what I found. I went in there to trade. I also had some books to trade. So I was going to trade a few books, and that didn't work out. So whatever the case may be, and sorry because the positioning of my phone, camera, whatever, it's not great, so it's cutting off some of my head, whatever, who cares. Anywho, let me go over real quick what I got. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 books, and we'll start with the first one. I seen this when I first got, oh gosh, wait, what is this? Okay, this is tape. Okay, so I can get this off. I think I can. This is tape that's so hard on here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll be back. Glad I didn't leave yet. Okay, so I had to go back in there and take this book back because it had this tape and the tape wouldn't come off, so I was not going to pay for that. So went and got a new one, and I'm sorry. The book is Long After We Are Gone. I just finished, it's by Tara Shelton Harris. I just finished One Summer in Savannah by her, and I really liked it, so decided to go ahead and grab another one of her books. It was in the front, and y'all, it was only $6.95. I mean, that was just awesome. So I was able to grab that one. I was able to also pick up Personal Librarian because they have a clearance area, which you see this little clearance stack thing on here. This has been talked about a lot. It is historical fiction, and this is by Mary Bennett and Victoria Christopher Murray. And it was $5. Of course, it has all these ugly little stickers on it, but I'm gonna try to get past that and see how I feel about that. Anyways, I also picked up this book called Everything Everything. I thought it was so cute. It looks so nice, and it's a short read. It was $5.15 because like it's a used book, but it was such a good deal. I had to grab it, and I read about this story, so I really wanted to get this, and this is going to be a movie. So anywho, and I picked up the first 2 books in this series. I have been wanting to read it. It's by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Ricochet and Addicted to You, I think it's the first one, and then it is Ricochet, and then there's 2 more after this, but these are this is the Addicted series. And anyways, they were really good deals. They were also half off, and so I decided, and they're really good condition, so I decided to go ahead and pick them up. So I have the first 2 in that, and then I have bought another book from this author, Jill Mansell. Head Over Heels is this one, but I bought this other book by her, and this was $3, y'all. $3. I was like, you know what, I read like the first page and it sounded interesting. I said, for $3 I cannot beat that. So anywho, and I love the color. I just love the way this book looks, and it's just like with the other one I bought. I love the way it looked. It was a really good deal, so I went ahead and grabbed the second book from her. Hopefully I like her reads, because these are kind of thick. The other one is thick too, so, but I just love her covers. Her covers are beautiful, and so even if I don't read them, I just hold them and put them in on my shelf. I just like the way they look. That's just pretty. Anywho, I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books from Second and Charles, because of course going to that book sale and not being able to find much but 2 books just did not satisfy me. I said I was going to go by this other bookstore that's in the library. I'm not going to go there because I have been satisfied with getting the books that I've gotten, and so I'm good now, and I am about to head to get my hair done in a little bit, so I'm good. I'm all good. So anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys on this video. Hopefully you enjoyed my book shopping. All right. Okay, so you've just seen the video of me going to the book sale and also followed up by me going to Second and Charles, which is also a bookstore. We used to have one really close to me, and they closed. So now whenever I am in the area that the Second and Charles store is, I try to visit it, because if you don't know, that is a great place to get used and new books. They also have a host of other things in there, but they have a clearance section that is in the back of the store, which you can get books as cheap as $1. But anywho, if you are not familiar, you may want to go check them out if you're looking to get some books, and you want a good price on them, because they carry both new and used. But anywho, I'm gonna be showing some pictures so that you can see some of the things that I saw in there that I was kind of thinking about getting or either purchased. And I'm sure I showed you in the video the ones that I did purchase, but of course, I just kind of want to go through it quickly. The Long After We Are Gone by Tara Shelton Harris. That particular book is another book by the author that wrote One Summer in Savannah, and I really wanted to try reading another book by her because I really, really enjoyed that book. So when I seen that, when I first walked in and I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting this. And it was like $6. I mean, I'm sure I showed you on the video, but it was really cheap. Anywho, I'm also seeing this, and it caught my eye because of the colors. I thought it was really pretty. This book, these section of books were at the bottom of the shelf, but they were kind of vibrant and looked interesting. But after, because I tried it, if I don't know the author and I'm not real familiar, I try to go Goodreads it or Google them to find out some information about the author and how they, what their scores are and what the year of the book is. But anywho, I reviewed it and found out that this author actually wrote a book, Bad Monkey, which is now an Apple TV series, and I really like the TV series. So, but anywho, these books that I'm showing here are all actually a little older books. They're, I guess, maybe re-releases of his books, and he's maybe changed the covers of them. They look really nice. They probably are pretty good. They're like thriller type, mystery type books. So I probably would enjoy reading them because, like I said, I do like mystery thriller type books. So I'm thinking that may be a book that I may be interested in. But I'm glad I didn't purchase it because they're older, and I'd rather read that on my Kindle first to see if it's some author that I really enjoy versus me purchasing them and not really knowing if I'm going to enjoy them. So anyways, I just thought the books were cute, and we'll see. I'll let you know if I ever read one. Another one was Harlan Corbin. I took a picture of these because I hear a lot about this author. I have not read any of his books, but I understand that he's a really good writer. So I do want to try to delve into reading one of his books to see if I actually like the writing style. I would, of course, again, read that on my Kindle first, unless I just get an unbelievably good deal, and want to purchase it. But otherwise, I'm going to start out on my Kindle and see if I like it. And if I do, as you can see, these prices, like I said, they are so reasonable at Second and Charles. I mean, you can really get some deals. $5.95. I mean, that's a good deal for a book that you like, if you like it. This book I thought was cute. It's called Big Bone by Meg Cabot. I've heard of her, but I have not read anything by her. It was a buck. The book was $1. I almost picked it up. I almost went ahead and got it. I didn't get it, but I thought, man, $1. And if anybody knows or familiar with this author, please share. I mean, I just thought that great price, and if the book is good, I'd really like to know. But I did not purchase this one. I ended up leaving it, putting it back. And this book, I picked it up because it's the smallest book I've ever seen for sale. I mean, of course, you can get the little mini books that are like decorations, but this one definitely is a decorating book. As you can see, I mean, it's like half the size. I mean, it's so teeny. I just thought it was interesting. I didn't even read anything about it. I just picked it up because I was like, they're selling this? I mean, I can't read this. It's just a souvenir. This is a souvenir book, right? Isn't that what that is? It's a souvenir. Whatever. Anyways, just wanted to come on and share that information with you about Second and Charles, and also about the book sale that wasn't a real good book sale to go to. But anywho, well, all right. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little quick one, going around with me to the book shopping that I did. And I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, all the things, right? All the stuff. Thank you.